Will you be relocating to the St. Louis area soon, but aren't really sure what neighborhood is going to be the best fit for your family? Well, stick around because today I'm going to take you all around University City, a neighborhood that I consider to be one of the coolest neighborhoods in all of St. Louis. Let's go. Hey, my name is Kevin Dewey and I specialize in helping families just like yours relocate from around the world to move right here to St. Louis, Missouri. So if you want to know what it's like to live in St. Louis, Missouri with a family, make sure you subscribe to the channel because my goal with this channel is to help you get a really good feel of the St. Louis area so that when you come into town, you're going to know exactly what neighborhood is going to fit your family the best. If you move to St. Louis and you end up choosing the area that's not the right fit for your family, you're going to hate it. I don't want you to hate it. Don't hate St. Louis because it's a great place to raise a family. So reach out to me so I can help you find the best area that's going to fit your family's needs. Okay, so the area we're checking out today is called University City. I love University City and I consider it to be one of the coolest neighborhoods in all of St. Louis. In University City, you're going to find a lot of really old traditional homes that just have really cool character, and a lot of them have been updated inside with all the modern amenities you could want. U City is a very close-knit neighborhood. All the different streets and stuff have sidewalks. You're constantly seeing people out walking with their kids, riding their bikes, all kinds of different activities, walking their dogs, things like that. And it's not uncommon at all for a lot of the streets and neighborhoods to be very close-knit, and it's just a neighborhood where all the neighbors kind of watch out for each other. In fact, a few weeks ago, I had a couple in town from Dallas who was here. They're under contract right now on a house, not in U City because they decided they wanted to be an area a little bit closer to his work. But when we were touring spots in U City, because I thought that might be a good fit for them, we actually were walking through a house, went into the backyard, onto the back deck, and the neighbor was sitting out on her back deck, and we walked out and she was super welcoming. She was like, "Hey, how's it going? This is a great house, this is a great street, and you got some great neighbors." So it was really cool, and I just had a sense, just walking around and touring different houses and stuff and kind of seeing other neighbors out and stuff. It just seems like a very welcoming and very warm community, and like I said, just a very close-knit community as well. But the X factor that makes University City what I call the coolest city or the coolest neighborhood in St. Louis is the Delmar Loop. The Loop spans a few blocks down Delmar Avenue and it is lined with cool restaurants, bars, and unique businesses. The Loop definitely has a very cool vibe about it. Whenever I walk around the Loop, I always feel like I could be in California, like Venice Beach or something like that, but without all the touristy crap and the homeless people. The Loop has a very artsy vibe. It's a little hipsterish, so if you dig that vibe and you think it's cool, University City and the Delmar Loop is definitely a good spot for you. But if you hate that kind of vibe, you're going to hate U City and the Loop. So that's what I mean when I say to make sure you reach out to me so I can get a good feel for your family, learn about what your likes and dislikes are, because that way I can help you find the exact neighborhood that's going to meet your needs and what you guys are looking for. So let's check out some of the neighborhoods and streets that surround the Delmar Loop in University City. These neighborhoods all feature great architecture, mostly brick homes, and it's not uncommon to find three-story homes in University City. And actually, there's a wide range of homes in styles and sizes in U City as well. So it's not uncommon to find, a two-bedroom, 2 or 3-bedroom bungalow, single-story house right next to a larger 3-story, 2 to 3-story, 3 to 4,000 square foot home as well in U City. There are sidewalks throughout every neighborhood. And in most of these neighborhoods, you can walk to the Loop, grab some breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or even like a fun treat like at Fitz's Root Beer. At Fitz's, they've got root beer floats that are bigger than your head. The one thing I don't care for in University City is that there's a lot of homes that have detached garages and they have rear access through an alley. And so I'm just not crazy about that, especially when it's raining in the winter months and you have to walk from your garage across your backyard to get into your house. So as a result of that, you're also going to find a lot of street parking in the University City neighborhoods as well. All right, so here we are in the handy dandy map, and I'm going to show you where University City is in relation to all of the rest of St. Louis County. So St. Louis City kind of goes along this way here. University City, that is right here on the outskirts of St. Louis City. So just to the west of St. Louis City into St. Louis County. And you can see like University City is very nice and centrally located as far as like just like the greater St. Louis region. Like I kind of like to look at like Highway 270 here that circles all of the St. Louis region, and then it goes over into the Metro East into Illinois as well. But 270, 255 over here in Illinois, it pretty much circles the entire like St. Louis area. And so you can see how central how central University City is. I saw Clayton there, compared to the rest of St. Louis, the St. Louis region. So it's a very, very convenient location there. And so since I mentioned Clayton, that's one of the great features also about University City is that it is right next to Clayton. Clayton offers a lot of different amenities. I've got a few different videos that feature Clayton if you want to learn more about Clayton, but some of the other amenities that University City features as far as just like the map goes in the area, it is right by Forest Park. So Forest Park, I've talked about it in a few other videos as well, but it features the St. Louis Art Museum, the St. Louis Zoo, which is a great free, both of them are great free features for St. Louis residents and visitors. The Missouri History Museum, awesome, great free event also. But then, I mean, just Forest Park in itself is just acres and acres of pond, just green space, trails, just different activities that you can do within Forest Park. St. Louis Science Center is in Forest Park as well. There's a skating rink in the wintertime. It's, Forest Park is a great attraction, and when you live in University City, you're just a few minute car ride, or if you're on the eastern part of U City, a few blocks away from Forest Park. So that's a great feature and a great perk to living in University City. And the part of University City that I believe makes it the coolest neighborhood in St. Louis is the Delmar Loop. And so the Delmar Loop is going to be, kind of starts right around Big Bend, actually Trinity Avenue, but I usually get to it from Big Bend, so I always kind of think of it as starting at Big Bend, but I take Big Bend up, then I make a right onto Delmar Boulevard, and you kind of enter right here at this roundabout. But Delmar Boulevard and the Delmar Loop is an awesome. I'm going to show you the more of the terrain, the satellite view here. But yeah, so you come up here, there's this roundabout, and then you just come up Delmar Boulevard, and just tons and tons of restaurants, small businesses, eclectic type of shops and bars and restaurants. I mean, you got everything from, your Starbucks, you got Fitz's, which is Fitz's root beer here in St. Louis. It's a really great root beer, but they have an awesome restaurant. They just got, really great, just a kind of American type food as far as, burgers and bar food, that kind of stuff, but it's really good stuff. Awesome place to take the family. They've got these root beer floats that are just massive. The kids love them. And so keep going down Delmar Boulevard, you can just see like a lot of different variety. You got a barbecue place, you got a Japanese restaurant. I know there's some Indian foods along here too as well, and Thai food, all kinds of different great places. There's cookies if you want to walk over here. If you live in one of these neighborhoods off of here, just get a snack, or come down here for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And there's also a lot of different bars and stuff here too. There's Mission Taco, Gyros, or Euro, however you want to say it. There's a Thai restaurant that I was talking about before. It's just a great place with a lot of different variety that you can sample different foods. And there's some great entertainment venues along Delmar in the Delmar Loop as well. And so that's kind of why I think it is one of the coolest neighborhoods in St. Louis, because you can live in one of these neighborhoods, be able to walk over to all these different restaurants and bars and shops and all that kind of stuff, and it just has a really cool, like fun, like artsy vibe to it as well. It's just a fun place to visit and to walk around, and it'd be awesome to live right by all this great stuff. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed getting to know the neighborhood of University City. If you feel like University City might be a good fit for your family, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so I can get to know a little bit more about your family, so I can help you determine whether or not University City is the best fit for you, or maybe some other neighborhood and suburb would fit your family's needs better. Because I want to help you find the perfect house on the perfect street in the perfect neighborhood that's going to meet your family's needs in University City or anywhere else in the St. Louis area. Take care.